Hello my fabulous Parkinsons friends! Welcome to my channel, The Wiggles Project. In today's video, I'd like to talk about my... when I say pee plan, like I plan for like, you know, potential like bathroom emergencies. Like when my bladder says it is time to go, it is time to go. Like there's no negotiating with it at all. It's like it hits and it hits like a ton of bricks and it's just like, okay, you've got to go, where are you gonna go? The other day I was driving to a girlfriend's house and I wasn't in my car. I had my husband's truck and like, I mean, I almost felt like I could convulse. Like I had to pee so bad and just like trying to hold it in, you know, and I found myself in somewhat of a predicament that I made work out, but it wasn't ideal at all. So looking back, I've always had a pee plan. When I worked in San Francisco in the Embarcadero, I would stop at the Hyatt, you know, before I got on the train, or restaurants that I knew or bars that I frequented. I mean, I always knew, like George Costanza says in Seinfeld. He says, anywhere in the city, I will tell you the best public toilet, about knowing, you know, where the best bathrooms are. And I'm with him on that. I always have known where to go. And it's the same thing here. But my pee plan, I've taken it to a whole nother level since I have Parkinson's. I will not leave my house without the essentials. And so number one essential is in my car. I have a little Tupperware bowl, basically, that like if I'm in an urban area that I don't know, if I'm stuck in traffic, there's been situations where, you know, I'll just put like a blanket, because I've got tons of dog blankets behind me in my car, so I'll put something over my lap and, you know, take care of my business in my car. I mean, so in my car, I've got it taken care of. Now, when I decide to pull over on the side of the road, where I did the little video today, usually I would try to find a place with like a nice hedge or something that's blocking, and then you open up your passenger door and, you know, the back door, and you can create like a little shield for yourself. And it's pretty awesome. So it's like, you know, when you're in a situation like where you just really have to go, there you are. So that's another option. And then of course, just knowing places that are clean, like if it's a Starbucks or if it's a hotel, having along like your normal commute and drive routes, places that you can stop for, you know, a wonderful relieving pee. What I find so fascinating is that I'll do all of these things outside of my house. I will, like, you know, pull my pants down on the side of the road and take care of my business there. That's no problem. You know, I've got my plans all mapped out. You know, I think about all these things on my way. Do I have everything I need? But when it comes to my home, I don't have the same kind of plan. And so what I've been experiencing sometimes at night, not always, but frequently, I will get dystonia. And it takes about 3 minutes, I'd say, for it to kick in, sometimes 5. But, you know, when I wake up, you know, I'm like, sometimes I'll be in a nice deep sleep and I feel a little bit like off balance, or like my dystonia will kick in, and I have had to get down on the floor and scoot over to the toilet. And it's also not easy to get on the toilet when both of your feet are curled and, you know, it's hard to like, it's really difficult to stand on them. Okay, so anyways, I've had this emergency life kit. It's like an earthquake kit. This thing is so awesome. And we've kept it out in our storage barn. And there have been a number of evenings, you know, when I have just hobbled and barely made it safely to the bathroom. What is it gonna take for me to be okay with this idea that I've had? And my idea is to use and to have this little emergency toilet that this life kit, you know, thing came with, and just kind of have it in like a secluded, discreet location in my bedroom. And you can paint the bucket, you can cover it entirely with wrapping paper, whatever you want to do, little heart stickers, but it's got a toilet seat on the top. It's freaking awesome. And it's just so interesting to me that I can plan everything outside, but when it comes inside the home, it's almost as if like it's just too close to home. I mean, because it's in your house. And, you know, and then you end up having discussions with other people, and it's fine. Everyone's got their own opinion, and that's what this video is about, because I want to hear honestly from people. You know, like I know that my pride and my ego is what is essentially getting in the way. it's just interesting to me. And I had a discussion with somebody else about it who said that they would rather fall over and over and over again. And you know, it's one thing to actually just say that you'd rather fall over and over and over again until you actually do fall and, you know, break your jaw or maybe your elbow or your hip or, you know, just whatever. You know, then when the pain really hits, then you're probably going to be like, maybe I should have, you know, had that set up just in case, you know, still always try to get there, make those 20 steps for me, but, you know, just in case I can't have an emergency backup. So, and it's also, it's when you hear things like that as well, that makes the stigma for, you know, having a plan like this, I feel like all the more, you know, stronger or potent. I don't know what the word would be, but, you know, I'm certainly not going to let it get to me. Like, and ooh, if you have any taboo comments that you'd like to discuss, you can email me at jennifer@thewigglesproject.com or comment below and make a suggestion. It's always nice to hear from people. Thanks.